If you own a spa or beauty business and you're trying to figure out what is the best app to capitalize on, to invest on, and get a return on my investment fairly quickly, I want to talk about Fanbase. I want to talk about Fanbase as someone who has been in the spa business, who have been a spa owner for 14 years, who have made money on social media for the last 10, someone who has utilized social media to the point where I have clients in 5 countries, 48 states, and is continuing to get our name out there, right? Right. So I think for me, especially in the transition of TikTok, because while TikTok has come back, I don't feel like it's come back the same, right? I feel like there's some clear differences, which I'm not going to get into because it's not my business. Okay, I'm about my business and minding it. Fanbase is very much, if you could get in on the ground floor and establish yourself as an expert, Fanbase is allowing you to do that. Okay, it's also allowing you a variety, like 6 different ways to give content to your client base, to grow your client base, and to have very direct conversations. I think there's a couple things. So we're going to talk about pluses and negatives. And I don't know why I did this because I ain't putting no animations in this, but just pluses and negatives of what to be cautious of. I know if you are an experienced influencer, social media business person, it's gonna seem chaotic and like a playroom right now. Like, I love how they've brought in the features, all the good features of every app, right? You like Clubhouse? Cool. They have an audio room. You like TikTok? Cool. They have shorts. You like YouTube? Bet. They have Fanbase TV. You want subscribers? You want to get paid off your content day one? Can happen. Why? Because they can like you for free, but if they love you and send you a heart, you get a check, right? I think that is the best, because how many of us spend hours upon hours upon hours of creating content, creating scripts, doing the calendar, planning it out, and you're like, I'm not even seeing the benefit of this. Well, let me tell you, micro wins count in all things. So if you get even one heart, you understand that your content elevated, right? And then the content that pays you is the content that you will make more of. The other thing with that I think is really, really dope, right, is you get to, in this time of 2025, reinvent how people see, speak, hear, and understand your business. Those blinks are intentional. Have you ever been on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok and you thought, I wish I had pivoted sooner or got in earlier to establish the flow of the trend? You can. Not only that, but Fanbase is allowing you to buy in as an investor of common stock with $399. Now that's important because when you look at the investment packet, it's going for a little under $7 a share, which means you're going to come in with 60 plus shares, which means as Fanbase grows and your message grows, your investment portfolio is going to make money, your subscribers are going to make money, the people who love your content is going to make you money, and you are going to be able to, in real time, get feedback and content off of it. I cannot stress to you enough how if you are going to be a business person, it allows you to link your link tree, and you are going to want to give it out. I tell all of my students, for those of you who don't know me, I own a cosmetology school here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I've had a day spa for 14 years. I tell all of my students that when you are communicating, it has to be done in writing and verbally, because some people are going to get it when you write it, some people are going to get it when you say it. It has to be emotional and logical. Let me tell you, I remember when you could buy Facebook shares for $15. I kick myself in the tail every time I think about it, because why didn't I buy Facebook shares? Even if I had bought 2 shares, I would have hundreds of thousands. Don't get me started. Don't not get me started. I'm regress, Portia. Rewind. The point of this video is simple. Make your money, boo. But more importantly, utilize the tools that make you money and not just the platform money. Okay? Hope this video was helpful.